To minister to myself and to minister to your people. And we just thank you and we magnify you for everything that you're doing in our life. In Jesus' name, amen.
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 Hold on. You got to run around the building real quick. Where was that? Fire! Hey, man. I don't know what church you can do, but you got to go ahead. Get it off for you. Come on with it. Hallelujah. Can't that hold you down? Now you go. That's what I used to do back in the day.
Kids are in the nursery. 0 to 4.
I don't see him right there.
I'm filming.
I put one. He used to be in the back.
There's no memory back
Oh,
there.
Lord. Okay. So y'all can be seated.
Any kids 0 to 4 to the nursery?
Any children 0 to 4 to the nursery. Wow. Nursery, it's not a part of the message, but it's a part of the message. This morning, I'm going to be speaking about open heaven. And before I go into it, I'm going to give y'all a testimony on yesterday. My sister, Karita Cole, she came down from Tennessee, her and her husband, George, was going to shoot a video, music video. So, they want to shoot it in the hood. I'm taking the 5th ward on Chism. Don't get no hooder than this. So we go down there, when we getting ready, rain comes through. So we washed out, storm. So Ellis and Keisha Kelly, my managers, they would call, they were like, hey, it's not raining in Greenspoint, on Greens Road. We shoot to Greenspoint. Sure enough, it rained all the way there. We get right there to that spot, not rain, have not rained at all. They have to wash the cars, so we go to the car wash. You know where the car wash is? Behind the Citgo? That's where we end up. That's the track. They got there. You got the black dudes on this end, Mexican dudes on this end. Nothing in the middle. So when we pull up, I'm like, okay. She's scared, she be talking all that stuff. But she's familiar with the area because her bus route is over there. So she's like, I ain't getting out. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm from the hood. So I get out. Kinfolk. If y'all ever in the hood and y'all don't know what to say, kinfolk will get you through. That will get you through. So as I'm walking over there, I didn't walk up on them because I don't know them, they don't know me. I just, hey, kinfolk. I got my hand up like, hey, y'all ain't trying to do nothing. So they kind of look. So I walk over there and I was like, and we trying to shoot this video, you know, y'all want to be in it? I was like, no, I don't want to be in the video. I said, okay, I said, it's a gospel video, you know. My sister, she shoot. People like, oh, okay. Go ahead. Like, done, do your thing. I said, okay, well, I'm just making sure that I don't pan the camera. Y'all don't want to be in there. Like, nah, y'all good. So as we begin, you know, to shoot, because we playing the music, they kind of like, okay. You know, a few people kind of came around to be nosy, but at the same time, they was hearing a message from God. And the blacks, the Mexicans, everybody was like, okay, everybody was cool. So once we got done, I'm like, thank y'all, no problem, anytime. Okay, cool. Now we're going to change 5th ward again. They want to go to 5th ward. We shoot back to 5th ward. It's still raining. Lo and behold, once we got there and we settled in, the rain stopped. So now, we don't know this, Pastor Bill. When we left earlier, the laws came and busted the dude in the store, selling dope. The store where we wanted to shoot at. So we come back, we got cameras. Some man that took a picture before we got there. So now we come back with cameras, so it was a lady, she was like, what y'all doing? I'm like, shoot a video. We trying to shoot a video right here. And she was like, oh, you know, Lyle just left from up here. Dude up there taking pictures. I'm like, Lord, I ain't the police. That's the only thing I'm saying in my head. I'm not the police. The only thing that come to my mind, my grandfather's name, Buddy Cole. I said, I'm Buddy Cole's grandson. Sure is, you look just like him. Who your daddy? It's Buddy. Ow. Hey, it's Buddy Cole's grandson. And also, you know, the people, they kind of came out, and they looked at me and like, okay, yeah, we see the resemblance. We see. So, don't nobody want to be in a video, though. So, we started shooting a video. Jesus All I Know, that's the name of this song. Nobody want to be in a video, but you know how the word say, lift up my name, I will draw men unto me. They just started coming. My Uncle Ray came through the, I'm like, okay, Uncle Ray, I'm good. He get out. He didn't even know we was over to shoot a video. He tried to go get some potato chips or something. Once he seen me, he called my dad, and my dad came. All the people who say they didn't want to be in the video, wanted to be in the video. After they heard Jesus All I Know. One man was sipping him a beer, looked like he had an old English, I don't know what it was a tall boy. 40. No, it was a 24. He had the bag over. And he say, no, I can't get in the video with this up, and this ain't the blood right here. And I mean, you had, like, we here, like, just right there where the drums at, dude smoking crack. We was like in the trap. And before it was over with, everybody wanted to be in it. And I'm like, wow. 2 men told Karita that song changed their life. Because you shoot a video, you have to play the song over and over. And it was crazy because one of the main guys who really didn't want to be in the video, but when it was all said and done, he had the Jesus, I know, Jesus, I know. And I'm like, wow. They knew the song. So that was just a testimony, but once again, open heaven that I'm talking about, those of you who wasn't at church that Sunday, they came here to New Birth, and they stood right here at the altar. And that's part of my message. It's like the open heaven. It's like, is it right here, Pastor Bill? It's like right here at the altar. Here at New Birth. And I'm going to share different testimonies. I'm going to share different scriptures. But it's like, whenever we are in a time of trouble, in a time of need, it's like we can come into this altar and God will see us through. And it's like, man, it never fails. It never fails. And I'm going to say it's a proven fact. Dr. Boo, hey, Dr. Boo, I didn't know you sing, man. If you singing doctors, you and Dr. Wilson, I ain't never seen no singing doctor, but it's like, you can be afraid sometimes, and you really don't know. But once you come here, Pastor Bill, lay hands on you, it's not really Pastor Bill, it's the Spirit of God flowing through him, and his spirit and that anointing hit you, man, and all of a sudden, the chains are broken. Everything, the scales are off your eyes. And it's like just so many life-changing things that's happened, I've seen here at this altar. And I got some proof. Amen? Amen. Okay, I'm going to go to a little scripture. Hey, Bishop, how you doing? Bishop and Warren are my two spiritual brothers who I like to pick on. But I pick on Warren the most because he's the smallest. If I make Bishop mad, something bad happen to me. So I pick on Warren. I think I can get away from Warren. Amen. It says in Ezekiel 1:1. Now it came about the 30th year, on the 5th day of the 4th month, while I was by the river of Chebar, among the exiles, the heavens were open, and I saw visions of God. Visions. Do we notice Pastor Bill always talk about visions? He always have visions of what he sees us as a family, is where he sees us as a church. He have a vision of those 37 point, he say 40 acres, but they like 37 point something.
Come on now, you know, huh?
Yeah, I watch when I go by at work. I think it's 96, 37.96 or something like that. Yep. Up here in Lake Jackson. He have a vision of a church, youth center, he say the old folks home because we're not going to put him in no thing when he get old. So he have a vision. But God has given him a vision, for this. And once he's got the vision, now he knows what to do to start putting this in play. How to go about doing this. Also, he prophesied to me last week, right there. It was like, Lord, give them the vision. Write the vision. But he didn't know me and KC. been talking. He don't know this. Me and KC been talking about doing a neighborhood tour. So where we just gonna go to different traps in Houston and bring the word of God. But KC say before we could do it, I gotta write the vision. And I'm like, wow. Pastor Bill didn't know, but me and KC was already talking about it. And KC said, before I can present this, before I can do it, I gotta write the vision. So there was, again, but we was right here, we wasn't right here, but we was at the altar. And the heaven is open. So once he gave us the confirmation, like, write the vision, this is gonna happen. So this summer, we're gonna do like a 5 neighborhood tour where we're gonna go from neighborhood to neighborhood, rapping and preaching the gospel to those who don't want to come to church. So we'll bring the church to them right where they at. And when we look at Isaiah 45, verse 8, drip down, O heavens, from above, and let the clouds pour down righteousness. Let the earth open up and salvation bear fruit, and righteousness spring up with it. Our Lord have created it. Bear fruit. Are we really looking to bear fruit? Every time we do Take the City is about bearing fruit. Take the City is about planting seeds. Take the City is exactly what it says. Take the city for God. Not for Newburgh, not for, I don't know, the other churches down here. Take the city for God. So if we're going to take the city for God, I mean, somebody's in possession. Somebody got the city. If we're going to take it, then who we taking it from? But I always heard them say that when you're coming in, they signed to Lake Jackson with his City of Enchantment. So who are we taking the city from? We taking the city back from the devil. We taking the city back from all the witches and the warlocks. We're taking the city back from anything that's not of God. We're taking it back for God. So that's what Take the City is about. It's not about an accolade for Newburgh or Pastor Bill. Take the City is for the city to be reconciled back to God. That's what Take the City is about. But let's go back up to the first step. Take the City was the vision. It first was a vision. And then it came into fruition. And we all have been, and those of you who have not been a part of Take the City, man, it's an awesome experience. The first time I think I seen Tony was at Take the City. Now look.
That's right.
Now look. And Tony not just sitting, Tony be serving. Tony be working. I be peeping Tony. I don't say that. I'm like, Tony be working. He's doing it. But it's, once he seen that, it was a love, a genuine love that the pastor displayed for people and for God. Now, I seen some things happen at Take the City. The last Take the City, what blew my mind, 2 guys came. The one guy, he came for the prayer altar. You know, at the altar call, he came to the middle, but we was over here for prayer, turned around, and won the TV. He won the TV. And I'm like, ooh, man. And I think his friend brought him. His friend brought him. So he was just like, okay, man, I guess I don't know. I didn't know. But I'm just guessing. Hey, man, come on, let's go. All right, let's go. Oh, it's pretty cool. Oh, they praying for somebody. Yeah, I need to be prayed for. Okay, cool. Feel good, I got prayed for. Oh, I want a TV. That's life-changing.
Yeah.
Something so simple as what we might take for granted as Take the City, but it has touched somebody's life. Now, the young man might not be here, but we know that at that particular time, his life was touched. He might be somewhere else preaching the gospel. We don't know. But we know the seed was planted.
Yes.
Because we didn't make him come up. He came up.
Yes.
And that's what's so important when I open heaven. So when the heaven just open over you, sometimes Tom, if you'll be standing right here and I'm standing next to you, I might get a little sprinkle too. You know, when it open above you, I might get a little sprinkle. But man, later on, I'm going to speak on that also. But I just want to say this to my sister, Brianna, that you don't have anything to worry about as long as Pastor Bridget and Pastor Brenda is alive and kicking. You ain't got nothing to worry about. So I just want to say that to you. You don't have anything to worry about. And you've been to this altar many times, so that open heaven is over you and your baby.
Amen.
Only person people have something to worry about is Reverend Preston, Pastor Bill, and me and Juan, because they might, snatch something from us. Hey. So, Bishop, you too? James? Winston Tony? Oh, Lord. Man. Oh, Lord. Oh, y'all in trouble. Y'all might well come on with that money. Someone come on with that money. I'll us in trouble. Amen. Okay. Now, when we look at the open heaven, we have to look at our pastors, but not just our pastors. Before I started coming to Newburgh, I came to Newburgh, oh man, Pastor Dan brought me here about 6 years ago. But I started with Pastor Dan at Christian Tabernacle. Oh, Christian Tabernacle. I've never been in the front sanctuary. I used to always go to the back, Christian Life Center. But Christian Tabernacle, Bishop heard that, see how that anointing flowing down on them. And then they touch us. And for us to go and touch somebody else. Now, that open heaven above, see, y'all might not know, because they might not have brought it up in a while, but the Christian Tabernacle that we know, that's finna no longer be, because the one on the Beltway is gonna be a super Christian Tabernacle. You know, like Wildmore, you got the little Wildmore, then you got the Super Center. Yeah, Christian Tabernacle finna go to the Super Center.